like this. So you can't say you can't talk about or do certain things on radio or nighttime TV anymore, but it's podcasts are where I think hard issues are talked about. Not all podcasts, because you got comedic podcasts, you got podcasts about sports, murder mysteries, all that. There's a podcast for any subject
Mhm.
you can find. I mean, there's sex podcasts, all that. And I just like how much availability there is. And you can have these hard conversations on podcasts because there's no really timeline on how long you should talk to on a podcast.
Well, and it's not scripted.
Yeah.
The problem with these places, like nighttime shows, news media outlets, radio,
Mhm.
a lot of them are scripted and they're full of ads of stuff that you don't care at all about. So people want something that's unfiltered, unedited, just off the cuff.
Well, you mentioned Piers Morgan's show, but I like his show because I think it's kind of funny because they get like 8 different people together.
Mhm.
One half believes one thing, one half believes the other. And then it's hard to watch because they're always just talking over each other. And then it's like, okay, we'll be right back after this commercial.
It's the modern day Jerry Springer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good way to say it.
That's exactly what it is.
But I would like I think there's a place for that kind of, entertainment, but I would also like to hear them all sit down together in the same room and talk a certain way, in a civil way.
You might be Jerry Springer.
Yeah, well, it's
Some
like
people
that
get heated on there.
that stuff's sexy in itself. People want to see that.
They love it.
They want to see people getting heated on, camera and yelling at the next person and that. And I feel like on podcasts, you don't see that as much.
No.
Like Rogan's really good at it. He'll have 1 or 2 people come in, debate something, and he kind of moderates, which I like.
Well,
Because certain topics you can't just discuss in a 15-minute showtime.
no, yeah, it's too short. The thing with Rogan's though is, I mean, you're not going to fight in Rogan's podcast because he'll destroy you.
Oh yeah, no.
So there's that threat there, right? So
Well, he's really good
civil.
he's really good at calling out bullshit too.
He is. He's so good at that.
And he'll say something on a podcast like, no, hey, stop. You have to let him finish his thought. You have to, or her, do this and that.
Well, he even calls out, like, I watched this little clip today of his fight companions that he does with his buddies.
Oh, with Brian Callen.
Brian Callen,
Yeah.
yeah. So him and Schaub were going at it, and he's like, okay, about the vaccines and whatever else.
Yeah.
And he's just like, okay, you got to stop right there. I'm not going to have this conversation with you on the fight companions. It's going to derail the whole thing.
Yeah.
And just hilarious.
I love Brian Callen too.
Yeah.
I've met him a couple times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he comes to Calgary. He's a great comedian, really funny.
I didn't even know he was a comedian.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Wow.
he's super funny.
That's
I think you'd like
hilarious.
him a lot.
Oh, yeah.
But yeah, I did see that clip. But
So
I like
funny.
how someone it was like on, I don't know if I saw on Instagram or somewhere on the news, but it was like Joe Rogan gets heated with, guest. And I'm like, hey, Joe Rogan. Sorry, I apologize, everyone.